How's it going, everybody? Got a little double up action here, starting with the university. We start with Renekton here. We got Scotty as our partner. Should be a good ball game here. Not a big fan of the university because I feel like the game kind of is too powerful as it is. Luckily, in the next set, they toned down the augments, so I'm looking forward to that. Start with a pair here of whatever that unit is. So there you go. We do pick up a Kale pair here. In fact, we get a set of Kales. I'm not trying to play Kale here, so it's not really doing me a lot of good. Taking a look at Scotty's board here as the action continues. We get a Vi here. But we do decide to sell to get our board full of one cost. We're trying to go some kind of Bridgewater build here. We got Kale. Again, I don't think Kale's not really like a really good at this stage. So if you're not going to play with Kale long term, I don't think she does a whole lot. Trying to decide here what to do with this Milo because I want to get it back in the shop because my partner Scotty plays the Milo. Here we quickly recognize we can make 10. Could we have made 20 there? I don't think so, but it was close. Action continues here, so we reroll. Ancient Archives probably would have been a good pick, but I'm kind of torn between the Pandora's Island and March of Progress, but I kind of want to try this March of Progress because it's got obviously a 4.26 finish, it's pretty good. So we do pick up this Graves here. Scotty sends me something. Trying to decide how to play the board here. The TF at least will get us 3 Blidge if we can. We do take out the Kale here. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I'm thinking I want to make sure I can make 20 here without selling the units I actually want to keep. I don't mind selling Kale because Kale is pretty weak at this point anyway. So take an early loss here. Trying to figure out what we're going to do. Trying to get as many one cost off the that we don't want on our board so we can get the ones we do want. Do you see a Cass here and a Renekton? So we're looking, our partner Scotty plays both those units, so we're trying to figure out how we can help him. Decided to drop the bow here on the Caston because we'll be selling. I sell the Milo. I don't want to be holding Milos for my partner, especially when I'm not going to be able to send them the Milos because I have to send them the Casses and the Renekton. So action continues here. Swain's not really doing a whole lot, so there's probably a better way I could have played this, but I'm not really sure what it is. Maybe I should have had the Sorcerer in, Malazar, to give Swain the Sorcerer bonus, but see here, like with this March of Progress, we're already level 5, which is kind of crazy, so we do put in Malazar now. We're trying to figure out what we want to do here, but there's probably a better combination of plays. Now we're checking Scotty's board here. He's got 2 Alawi for us. Trying to figure out how we help him. Action continues here. So we do just... Again, I don't think Kale has a lot of value. I'm not also a big fan of early Jhin as well, but Aurelia, I think her name is, the Challenger one. I am a fan of that one, so I don't mind bringing that in. So we do pick up the win here, 30 gold, 2 Graves. Don't really have a direction here what we want to go, but we do get a nice early carousel here. We definitely want that bow and with Twisted Fate, but it's taken right away. So we decided to take Misfortune just to get the 3 Blidge in, and armor's fine. We do want bows here for Nilah. That's what I'm thinking at this point. Anyway, as the game progresses, things kind of take some twists and turns. Do pick up the second Misfortune. Now we can get in 3 Blidge. We take a look at Scotty's board here. Trying to figure out what we want to be holding to help him. Not quite sure what the best positioning is here, but again, put this Aurelia in here. Drop the armor. This position doesn't make a lot of sense, I don't think, but we will sell the Renekton, I believe, because Cass is the most important for what Scotty's doing. Oh man, we get crushed. That's fine. Scotty, maybe we don't get crushed. Oh, Scotty comes at the last second. Okay, gets us the big win. So we didn't need to sell that Renekton necessarily, but same time I want, now we get the cast. So I assume we ship this off to Scotty right away. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's good. So I think we could have bought this Poppy. Yeah, I think I missed the pop. The thing about Poppy is, I want to make 50 gold here. So I don't want to. I just keep the Challenger in. But the thing I like about Poppy is Poppy could and Alawi are both Bastion. So drop the bow on Swain. I mean, I'm not planning to play Swain, so we might as well get some value out of it. The action continues here. Take a look at Scotty. So we're at 50 gold, and unfortunately we can't even roll. We do pick up a nice 2-star TF there. That's pretty lucky. Take a look at Scotty. We're still holding those Allowies for us. So we do have the 3 Bridgewater. We pick up another Swain. We might 2-star Swain. That's not part of the long-term plan, but action continues here. 87 HP. We're in decent shape. Not a great start to the game, but this is like the first time I ever played with this March of Progress, so bit of a new experience here. We don't need any 2s because we already have TF at 2-star. Now we get Graves at 2-star as well. Action continues. We could pick up this Cass. So Scotty, I think he sends us Alawi here. We don't really need Alawi, but see that not having that Poppy kind of hurts now because we could have we get Swain out for Poppy maybe or something like that. Trying to decide to do what with these items. We decided to make gargoyles here. Just get something on the board. Fortunately, the items we're looking for are Nilah items, and none of these are that great for that. I mean, I guess Edge of Night is okay for Nilah, yeah. But action continues here nevertheless. I didn't even consider Edge of Night, to be honest. So you can see the power of this March of Progress thing. We're already at we're getting so much free experience. Take a look. These one I'm always happy to take United Resistance. Just bigger front line. Also helps with the back line as well. I don't think there's any point in 3-starring Graves, so I never do it. But I do see a lot of chances to do it. I don't think he really does a whole lot in the comp, in the Bridgewater comp. So action. We do pick up a Poppy here. Not a lot of value at this point though. We're kind of we've got really nothing to do but roll because we can't level up. Normally we'd be leveling here. So we do get in the 5 Blidge, and we're kind of taking a look here. Action continues. We have Swain in there. He's not really... I mean, he's doing 2 strategists, which I guess is fine. So, not too bad. 5 Blidge. Pretty early 5 Blidge as well. And we got a ton of gold, so... This isn't the way I usually play, so there's probably going to be some mistakes here. And I'm trying to figure out, like, how... Usually I don't help Scotty too much at this point. I'm mostly focused on myself. I try to get him going on the 1 cost, but now because I have so many rolls, it's kind of a different situation, so... And then we get an early... Easy misfortune there. Trying to, let's take a look here. I think I should have rolled like a few more times because I could have stayed at 50 gold and maybe gotten like, I don't know, 2 more Nautilus or something, but pretty unlikely. So it's not a big deal either way. Pick up a Renekton. Again, we're just picked up a Chill because we're just trying to think, okay, if we're going to be rolling, maybe we'll get like Scotty a 3-star or something. We do come in here, get Scotty the win, and the action continues here at Dumbo Nation, so... Taking a look at this carousel, we're 3rd pick. We're pretty much just looking for bows. We see a Zero and we see a Nautilus with a bow. Zero is instantly taken. But it looks we might get the Nautilus. I don't know if that guy's going to get him or not. No, he gives it to us. Okay. So really happy with that carousel. Not only do we get a second Nautilus, we got a bow that we're going to desperately need for our Nilah here. You pretty much got to have 2 rapid fire cannons as far as I know. Action continues. We do get the thing to send. Scotty sends us something. Start rolling here. Now we get 2 Renekton, 2 Poppy. We're rolling. There's a misfortune. Interesting, I don't pick up that misfortune because at this point I'm not even thinking about 3 stars. Oh, that's it. Oh, so yeah, that wasn't Scotty. That was just okay. Action continues. So we do get another bow here. We're just putting the bows on Swain for now, I suppose, because we got no one else. Taking a look here, I'm trying to figure out what to do because I want to get to 50 gold. I think I rolled a little too much here. But if we win this and we sell these guys, these 4 on the left, it'll get us back to 50. So it's not really hurting anything. But I might have liked to keep the Poppy option open. So taking a look at the Renekton. So now I think we send Scotty Thieves Gloves here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there's a Jarvan. That's huge. So. Yeah, so he says, oh, okay, so Scotty only needed 1 more Renekton for 3 stars, you can see, so we send him Renekton. So I'm not sure what to do with Darius here because he doesn't have any synergies, so... Yeah, it looks like we can't get back to 50 gold, which is fine. I mean, it's fine to lose a gold, but... Might as well drop that armor on Nautilus because I don't think there's gonna be much else we can do. So action continues here. Got a Darius here on the bench and a Jarvan. So you can kind of see the problem with this augment already is that we already have like everything's 2-starred, and then we also have 2 guys on the bench that we like to put in, and we also lose the round. So action continues. Now we see another Nautilus. Remember that misfortune I sold earlier? I don't think I was thinking about. I don't think I was thinking, about 3-star misfortune, but I should have been. So action continues here. So we got the rapid fire. We have no one we can use it on until we find a Nilah at this point. We do decide to just sell the Swain, just start getting our board in before Krug. So now we get Jarvan in. So we're pretty strong. It's just we don't have our main carry. There's Mordekaiser. Yeah, the right play here, I think, is to... I don't mind this play here. Just use Mordekaiser as like an early Nilah. We start rolling here because it's going to be... we're level 7. There's another Jarvan. Oh, whoa. Now we just switch him out real fast because, it's like, oh, whoa, 2-star Jarvan. So we do get back to 50 here, and now we've got 4. We're trying to get Sejuani for Scotty here. We got 4 Misfortune, 4 Nautilus. So I think, remember, we didn't buy that Misfortune earlier, so that kind of turned out to be a mistake. Looking back at this game, I think I should have been itemizing Misfortune more than I did. Because I'm so used to Nilah being the carry, not Misfortune. So action continues here. Armistice is all right. Tactical superiority. I mean, that's just always a solid one. It's an easy one that goes in any comp. So we do get another Misfortune here. That's our 5th. We are holding on to these Sedges for Scotty. We're trying to give him a 2-star Sedge here. So not a lot we can do. We could roll a few times. I guess we should. We gotta. I think I'm thinking like what? I think I'm trying to get rid of some of these items. I think Thieves' Gloves on Darius is probably reasonable. I'm not sure like who the best Thieves' Glove guys are, but I think Darius is up there because if he gets tank items, that's okay. If he gets damage items, that's okay. I guess if he gets like man items, that's not very good, but usually I think Thieves' Gloves are good on like tanks that do some damage, and Darius is kind of that guy. So he's gonna get absolutely swamped here, but that's okay. Action continues. Looks like we're still in first place, so there's a Nilah that's huge. And another Nautilus. So I think it makes sense to take out Graves. I think 1-star Nilah with items is better than Graves. As far as I know, Graves doesn't do a whole lot. We do decide to pick up that Sejuani to try to get Scotty going. So action continues here. 2 swords on the bench. We're rolling a bit. Another Nilah and a Nautilus. Wow. Okay. So now we got 6 Nautilus, 5 Misfortune, 2 Nilah. We're keeping the Graves on the bench because if we get like a Bridgewater spat, or we pick up Gameplank, we can get to 7 Bridgewater. So looking pretty good here, pretty solid situation. Still in first place. Action continues. Scion with a spatula would be huge, but we're 3rd pick, so that's probably not going to be there. Probably just gonna take a bow. Yeah, there's a bow. That's a solid one. Okay. 3-cost bow is really good here. I mean, usually I play Twisted Fate to make sure I can get the Nilah items, but in this game I went with the March of Progress, so gotta kind of switch gears here. There we go. So there's the Nilah. Okay. So picking up the 4-cost. I'm not even sure what we're looking for at the 4-cost though, because we already have 2-star Jarvan here. I could have maybe 3-star Jarvan this game. I don't think I really considered that. We dropped the sword on Nilah because we're trying to get Giant Slayer, or maybe what is it, Bloodthirster? I don't think I've ever 3-star Jarvan. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I mean, I guess it is a good idea if it works, but it seems so hard to 3-star a 4-cost, especially something like Jarvan that goes in so many comps that it's hard to get enough Jarvans going. So. Another Nilah here. Another Nautilus. So now we're another Jarvan. So now I'm starting to... Normally I don't do many 3-stars, if any at all, but we got 2 Sejuanis. I'm hoping to give Scotty 2-star Sejuani here sooner rather than later. 51 gold here. Yeah, I think we're just rolling for these 3 costs. And again, I put all the items on Nilah, which is fine, I guess, but especially when she's already a 2-star. But at the same time, I kind of wish I would have been thinking more about Misfortune. We do end up actually losing this one, which is it's surprising to lose with a like Nilah at this point is usually pretty strong, 2-star with really good items. We do find the Nautilus that's huge, so that clears up our bench space. Scotty has, I believe, he might have the 3 Misfortunes we're looking for, so should have been thinking more about Misfortune items earlier here. I'll get another Nautilus. Don't need that, but see, there's a Shojin here. Yeah, see, I should have blue buffed. Yeah, I don't like what I'm doing here. I should have blue buffed Misfortune here as opposed to doing that. Now I'm just rolling. There's Aatrox. Now I'm kind of confused what to do because we have a 2-star Darius already. So Aatrox is normally an upgraded Darius, but I don't know if it's an upgrade at 1. And also Nilah gets the Vanquisher from Darius, so I don't really know what the best way to play this is. But Nilah's strong enough to get us through that one, so I'm not even sure what we're looking for here. That's the issue, is like we kind of got most of what we want, but we can't level. So do I put in the Aatrox or not? I don't even know. So Scotty gives me the texture. So we just drop in Aatrox here. I don't even know if that's the right drop. The issues we want to get Graves back in, but we don't have game plank. So kind of a bit confused at this point about what the best way to play. And I'm not even sure why we're looking for 3 cost, because Scotty already has a 2-star Misfortune, which gives us 3-star Misfortune. So action continues here nevertheless. Still looking for that Sejuani to give to Scotty. I've rolled quite a bit, but we're going to get level 8 next round, so we do win that one, so that's a nice win. Action continues. Kind of stuck on 3 Bridgewater. 3 Juggernauts not doing us a lot of good either. Again, I'm not... Normally, that Aatrox would be a welcome addition, but I can't level, so it's like it's going to be hard to get a 2-star Aatrox anytime soon. That guy 3 stars is Kale, 2 stars Soraka. Okay, there's another Jarvan. Here I'm pretty confused about what to do. I just put in Cassante for the Bastion, I guess, but that's probably not the right move. So we do finally get Scotty the 2-star Cassante. I think we're starting to realize we don't need these 3 costs, so we're kind of like, well, what do we even do? I mean, the only thing I really need game plank here. Because if I have game plank, then I need to cut. Yeah, I'm pretty. I need to put in, Graves and game plank, and then take out like 2 guys, to get 7 Blidge. Fortunately, we do lose this one, which is some of these losses like that. Like you really want to eliminate people, because a lot of times people are on the verge of becoming really powerful. So when you let them off the hook, like I just did, because that's not really my fault though, because I couldn't spend my gold, but sometimes they'll end up beating you. Looking back here, I don't like me taking Shojin. Yeah, because we already had that on the bench, so maybe Static Shiv. Yeah, I like Static Shiv or Ionic Spark more. I think I was looking for a Misfortune item, but I already had that one, and I wasn't even making it, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense. We do pick up the 5th Nilah, which is interesting. So the 3-star Nilah Dream is alive here, and it seems like anytime I go for 3 stars, I always end up 1 or 2 short on these 4 costs at least. There's a Scion. So we're holding that for Scotty for the moment, time being. We might as well I might as well drop this. And again, I could have made the blue buff on Misfortune earlier, and that's a lot better than Shojin for her, I think. So, nevertheless here. Didn't really play this game as well as I should have. Get the win, though. And we do have 5 Nilahs, so there's some pauses here. But this guy with Mordekaiser could end up being really dangerous. And we have a huge HP lead, but... again, you got to close the door on these people, because sometimes someone gets so powerful. There's all right. There's our 3-star Misfortune, which we knew were cut. There's the 6 Nilah. That's interesting. So we're only 3 off. This Tactician's Crown really helps us because we're stuck on level 8. So we didn't need to find 1 game plank, but at level 8, he's hard to find. So what are you gonna do? Action continues here. Nilah doing what Nilah does. I might have. Maybe I should have dropped an item on Nilah earlier, because we've had this naked sword. We're looking for a cloak or a bow for Giant Slayer Blood Thirster. Unfortunately, this guy comes, but we still beat him, so it doesn't hurt anything. Action continues here. You think with all this gold, oh wow, another. You think I can find 2 Nilahs, right? But now we have 2 Scions, so we're thinking there's not much game left though because everybody's at 1 HP. So I'm not really sure. Is there going to be time to send Scotty a 2? Like, what are the chances of me getting yet another Scion? And unfortunately, we get a duplicator, but I think it's absolutely useless at this point because and we get another Aatrox, so now we're like really confused. We're like, okay, now we get a Scion, we get an Aatrox, but kind of just end up not doing much. We just duplicated to get the 3 gold. What else could we do? And roll a few more times. There's another Jarvan. Felt like we saw a lot of Jarvan. Another misfortune item here. Yeah. I don't know if I should duel. Yeah, at this point, I think I just dropped the Deathblade on Nilah. Which, I mean, I guess that's reasonable, so. It's not too bad, but action continues here, Dumbo Nation. Let's see if we win this round. We do win that one. Come down here to help Scotty. He wins as well, so 1 team is out of the equation. Action continues. So now we're really looking for those Nilahs. We only need 2 more. But at the same time, we're not under much pressure at 36 HP, so of course we're not finding anybody. And an Aatrox would help as well. I'm not sure how to play this comp at 5 Blidge. I don't think 3 Juggernaut is Cassante is probably not doing much of anything, so maybe I should just put Psy on it? I don't know, but Psy has no... Yeah, we don't have any Bruiser, so I don't know. I'm not sure how I should have played this, but luckily we get that guy out, so... Now we're down to 28. There's only 2 teams, so... Now we start looking for those 2 Nilahs. And I did miss a Cassante. I could have considered that. So now we're kind of like, I don't know how far should I roll. I think at this point, we're holding the 2 Scions, and we're just trying to... Yeah, I'm just rolling all the way here. Not finding anything. Okay. So we just sell here to get some gold back. Trying to close this game out. At this point, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, at this point, I'm thinking that the only way we're going to do this is to get the 3-star Nilah. So I do sell the Graves to get the 31. So I'm giving up on Gameplank. Because I don't know if putting Gameplank Graves would get us the win. And here, like, we could have gotten, like, a bow or something. But there's a Nilah. Okay. So now we get the 8th Nilah. Now we're only 1 off. But we're at 15 HP here, so... So I assume we rolled a 0 here. Yeah, we're trying to buy the 4 cost. We picked that up. Sell the 5 cost. Okay, now we got all 4 cost. Now rolling. Selling, rolling. We're rolling. No. Oh, this isn't looking good. I think at this point I realized I still have some more rolls left. We just get at the end there. Wow. By the skin of our teeth, we dropped the bow here on Misfortune. Might as well get Static Shiv. Hopefully this 3-star Nilah is enough to get the victory here. Taking a look. Yeah, we don't even win that by that much, and we go over here to Scotty, and I think is this a 3-star Mordekaiser? I'm not sure, but doesn't matter because we win anyway. So I mean Scotty's lost, but we won the game. That's gonna do it here, folks. Thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you're so inclined. See you next time for more action. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.